Sources tell me this is how Headbanging Zulu gets from point A to B. He has to travel in the UK. So he knows how to get around in the snow. Okay, there's your hint. It's going to be feedback and everything here. Michael Schenker. Okay, let's let the pros do it. Maestro.
It's time for the bigger snow.
The mail. Feedback. That's right.
That's right. This edition of the mail
Is
brought to you by
International Priority. Let's get our trusty knife. Actually, we'll do that. First, we'll play some music. Get something on the background. Sleaze Bees fans, you might like this. I just bought this as a blind buy. Got it hooked up here to play. So it's part of the Rawk Haul. Not loud enough. Yeah, the old New York City. Even though they're from Montreal, I believe this was recorded in Montreal. Don't know a thing about. Well, they've got another album out. I think there's 2 copies of this for $50 or something in on Discogs, I think, but kind of just a beat. But this was recorded in '94, amazingly enough. So we'll keep that on the background. But we're going to get to the, first of all, book action. Canadians know who this is. Of course, she has a song that I can't remember. Shoot. One really good song. Oh, it'll be in the main one you find on YouTube, but I don't know much about her. I don't know if I've ever bought any of her albums, but never seen her live. Oh, this one really good song. No preparation. But anyway, Canadian rocker from Vancouver, I believe. Should be interesting. I checked the thumb through it a little bit. It'll be one of those good rock books. Hey, Aussie fans! What time is it? It's time for the Canucks and Kings to face off in a minute. I'm going to post this video in a few days, but as of now, 0-0. More book action. Rock stars do the dumbest things. They got a bunch of quotes, and one thing here about Led Zeppelin does the dumbest things. In '67, CBS TV tried to turn Robert Plant into the next Tom Jones. Plant recorded a lushly orchestrated Italian ballad titled Our Song. Sold about 800 copies. Okay, let's get to the CD action. Well, let's get to the mail. I don't even remember what this is, so you're a trusty knife. Oh, good, it has a little tear thing. Oh, yeah. Why did I buy this? This doesn't look like the one, it's a Sex Pistols album. Thought it was going to be a deluxe version or something, but I ordered it so long ago. Can't tell you why I bought this thing. I've already got the album. I think this was supposed to be some remastered version or something. 97 Sex Pistols residuals or something. Well, anyway, it's one of the best albums of rock history. This isn't what I want anymore. I wanted to play another song by these guys. Here we go. Well, that's that. Speaking of punk rock, just this double CD. This wasn't $7.99, but the only two bands I recognized were Bayside and All Time Low. So I don't know, blind buy. Got to be some gems in there. These guys I've heard before have some really good melodic kind of punk rock. I don't know if you call it the mall, suburban punk rock stuff. I don't know. I don't know anything about them, where they're from, but I've got a couple of their albums. There are some really good songs by them. Now, get to the big... Well, let's get to the... Yeah, I'll get to CD action. Now, I already own this. Montrose Live at the Record Plant 73. And I was just in the store. It says not for sale in North America. But notice this in the store. What big Boxing Day action. First album remastered. It sounds perfect no matter what. I don't know, I just hope it just sounds louder. But it's the second CD that's the big one. Talked about never before released from the record or from they didn't call it, well, yeah, the Record Plant. So all I was doing was hoping it wasn't the same as I already had, but it probably is. Although there's one song on this that's not on that, and vice versa. And the sound quality on this is bootleg quality, raw and not that great. Not terrible, but I'm hoping maybe this will be boosted and be better. It's got demo versions of One Thing on My Mind and Rock Candy, Good Rockin' Tonight. So let's open it up. I just read a quote saying Tom Schultz of Boston said to Sammy Hagar that this album is the Bible of rock and roll or something like that. Bill the Electric Church on bass. The old Warner Brothers. Oh, while we're fussing around, throw CD2 in here. So if it's an upgrade, I'll be happy. Let's get to the next one. Twisted Sister, live at Hammersmith. That always sounds so cool. And as live at Detroit, which reminds me, I gotta get this thing. Speaking of Detroit, I just gotta check something here. Yeah, Dude 1973. Hey, bet you didn't expect to see one of them on a Canucks fan site. But anyway, Proby. But yeah, this is live at Detroit where they play Jailhouse Rock and Train Kept a Rollin'. That'll be very interesting. Oh, we got time to show it. Well, remastered series, that's always hopefully a good thing about sound. Good picture there. Whoa. All right, look at that. Oh, it's going to have an F word on there, sorry, but... Okay, we got to get to the Montrose. Oh boy. Well, we'll try the live. Good rockin' tonight. One of my favorite songs in rock history, by the way. But another unsealed to reveal. Couldn't believe this was in the store. I saw this online, but I didn't know the store would ever have it. Teenage Head with Marky Ramone's one of my favorite albums in rock history for sure. They cover, just a few years ago, they re-recorded a lot of the Teenage Head songs, so the sound quality is perfect. And I think this is an upgrade, I think, on the Montrose Live that I have. Heard the news, there's good rockin' tonight. Well, that's good news, and there's demos here too. Here's Good Rockin' Tonight demo. This sounds like worse sound. Anyway, let's get this going. But it's the Teenage Head. Now I don't know what's about this. Cause it shows the name of the song and then a year like 2008 and all this stuff, like decades after they originally recorded. So. See, look at that. Frankie Venom from Glasgow, Scotland. Cloudy, stormy Mulder. A left-handed bass player. Look at his hair. The rock and roll hair, that long blonde hair. Still has it. I'm curious. I want to know if some of these Teenage Head songs are new re-recorded versions. Frankie Venom's passed away now, so I don't know if they have a different singer singing it, or they're just, I don't know. I don't prepare these things ahead of time. Well, that's setting up. Here's another unsealed reveal. Had this album when it pretty much came out. It was always on an import, but double live, Deep Purple. 2 concerts, one from 1970 with older, like the Deep Purple in Rock tour, I think, and then the Machine Head tour. Okay. Top Down, 2017 remaster. Okay. Looks like all of these are 2017 remasters, which is fine with me. Here's a song called Top Down. Maybe close to my favorite song by them. But here we're getting on 15 minutes. Here's the Deep Purple. It's Richie Blackmore. Gotta love it. Here's the last one, the big one, Headbanging Zulu UK, and I talked about this. Black Sabbath, The End, Birmingham, the last show, double live album. Saw them on this tour twice. Well, y'all know Sabbath, so there's Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, no Bill Ward. Well, that does it for the big show, though, so can't wait to hear this. It's the first concert I've ever been at. Was the last time I saw Black Sabbath. My eyes started watering a bit. I'm thinking it's like the last time I'll see them ever, and how good it was. So I don't know, or maybe I'm getting old and getting in touch with my feminine side. But anyway, that's it for her. So thanks for watching, listening, and so on. Don't forget, slower traffic. Keep up to right, Cody. Teenage Head rules.